Hello. I'm a little bit upset. Um, I'm kind of crying a little bit. I'm not so upset that I'm just like super depressed, but my next door neighbors keep calling me pathetic. And or they keep saying that the black people think that I'm pathetic, even though they're the ones who decided to side with a bunch of racists and give them a free pass to call me the N-word, to call me a nigger. And then they turn around and say that I'm setting black people back even though they're the ones who gave white people a free pass to call me a nigger. I mean, the black people in this community calling me pathetic is pretty rich when they would rather side with a bunch of fucking racists. And they think that I'm pathetic because I cry about things and I have depression and because like I've decided to give up. But it's like you're not gonna fucking help me. Like you're gonna fucking turn around and try and make it hard for me to fucking do anything. And just because I've decided I don't want to fucking deal with it anymore, you sit here and call me pathetic. And let me say this, like I've gotten so fed up where like people have said they wanted to beat my ass and they wanted to kill me. I've sat outside, like I've gotten so frustrated that I sat outside and I waited for people to come for me. I waited for somebody to pull up, as they say, and people would just drive past and call and say that I'm nothing. Like nobody got out of their fucking car and did anything. But I'm the one who's pathetic. While they're afraid to fucking do anything. I have to wait for your fucking asses to fucking do something. But they won't do anything because they're afraid of facing repercussions. They're gonna be asked, like, why did you fucking do this? And they're gonna have to tell the truth. But they're not going to. They're afraid to tell the fucking truth. They would rather be fucking hateful, fucking horrid, fucking bastards and side with a bunch of fucking racists than actually fucking tell the truth. And then say, well, it's your fault. Fuck the black people in this fucking place because they're fucking evil. They're fucking they would rather be close to they love being, in proximity to whiteness. To racist fucking whiteness. And they think it's just fine. They're like, who cares if you call somebody the N-word? We're not on her side. Just because I'm depressed and I cry. But anyway, since I fucking figured out that the only people who watch my videos are the people who fucking hate me, I'm gonna fucking talk about these mothers anyway. So the first mother I want to talk about is, of course, my next door neighbor, Cheyenne. She has a small child. I don't know how old she is. She's probably 4 or 5 years old. Um, like I said, she's fucking racist, and she talks about killing me and like having like a party so she can drug and rape me. And this kid is hearing this, of course, and she's always telling her that it's not okay to be racist. It's not okay to say those things. It's just okay to say it about me. Like if it's just me, then it's okay. So that's what she's teaching her. Of course she's gonna fucking like grow up and probably become a teenager and like she's gonna fucking end up like hating somebody so much that she's probably gonna treat them the same way because these kids don't fucking change. Like their parents teach them some fucking bullshit and the kids like glom onto it and the kids like just soak it up and they start doing the same fucking fucked up bullshit. So I mean, and like I said, like they're not gonna have that. They keep saying that they're gonna fucking like they can't fucking they're gonna fucking move, but apparently they're not now. I don't know what's happening. Apparently they're not fucking moving anymore. Like I just wish they'd fucking go away. But before, like she would have had to like fucking move in with her abusive boyfriend in Texas. And of course, like Like, why would you go back to an abusive boyfriend with your child? But then another mother, the other mother that I'd like to talk about is a woman who lives like across the alleyway on like not on the house on the very corner, but on it's next door to the house on the very corner. Um the whole house, the father is very abusive towards the children. And the two, I don't know if they're both teenagers or one's an adult and one's a teenager, but those two um basically have the little girl make fun of me and say things like, "Ha ha, I got this, I got that," and like try to make me feel jealous of a little girl, I guess, because of stuff that she has. But then she starts doing it to the little boy that they have, and the little boy like gets really fed up by it, and oh my god, the little girl who's trying to make me feel bad for not having anything. Like they instruct this little girl to make me feel bad for not having anything. And because of that, the little girl started doing it to the little boy that they have. And the little boy would get fed up by it and start attacking the little girl. So that's what they're teaching those two kids. And what's funny to me is that they constantly have the police over there. Like, I don't know, like last month they had the police over there like at least twice or maybe three times. Because somebody was moving out and they didn't want any issues from the guy who's being abusive to all of them. Um, so let's see, the third mother is somebody that I went to high school with. Her name is Heather. And she's dating another dude that I went to high school with. His name is Ronnie. And they have I don't know how many kids, at least three kids. And the only reason why they work is so they can feed their habit of smoking crystal meth. And when you look at Heather, you can like just like her face is it looks like her face is melting. Like she looks like Droopy. You know what I mean? Like the cartoon character Droopy, like that's what she looks like. Her it looks like her face is melting off because of all the crystal meth that she's been smoking. And the very last mother that I would like to talk about, and it probably I don't know if this is the saddest one. Like it could be the saddest one, but this is another girl that I went to high school with. I have no clue what her name is. I completely forgot. But she doesn't look exactly the same. She looks familiar, but she wears the exact same clothes that she used to wear in high school. Um, but she tried to flex on me that she had a baby, even though like I went to hold her. Like this was when I was working at the gas station, but I asked them if I could hold her, and because she was so cute, she really was cute. But I I I hold her in my arms and I look at her eyes, and she's got pus in her eyes. Like her eyes aren't necessarily swollen, but there was so much pus in her eyes that they were almost like close shut. Like she could probably barely see out of her. She could kind of see, but there was a lot of pus in her eyes so much pus in her eyes that you could barely see her eyes. So clearly, this woman who's trying to flex on me that she has a baby is neglecting the shit out of that baby. And if the baby hasn't been taken away from her by now, then that child is probably either gonna die or she's gonna end up being taken away. So, I mean, like these people who are making fun of me and trying to make me jealous of them are really fucking disgusting. And like I said, like Cheyenne, like she has this need to fucking make me feel like I'm not important. I'm I'm not special. like like she has to make like she said it. She needs me to think that I am nothing. She needs me to think that I'm nobody because it makes her feel better. I mean, why is that? Like she clearly has self-esteem issues. She clearly doesn't like herself. and she's copying, like, she buys the clothes that I fucking wear, are the same style of clothes that I wear. And she thinks that that's like that's not normal. Like she has self-esteem issues. She doesn't like herself. So she's trying to be like me, the person she hates the most. Like that's fucking weird. And it's she doesn't fucking she would rather fucking just sit here and fucking be like, I hate her so much. I want her to fucking kill herself. I want to see her kill herself. That's all she fucking does. All fucking day. They have no fucking jobs. Like they're living off of fucking not disability, but Josh is living off of fucking unemployment. And I don't know what the fuck kind of money she gets. She doesn't have a job either. But they're basically just mooching off the government and mooching off of their fucking uncle. Or their fucking whoever the fuck he is. And he thinks it's fine because he hates me too. And I fucking hate him too. Fucking little bitch. But anyway, that's it. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.